It's you! I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times, yet you've never grasped your essence. You're not from here. From here? This place was made to bring joy, not pain. Yet pain is everywhere, like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations, beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. Boy has gone silent. What if we're toys? What if we're just action figures playing in her little world? And she did outgrow us. We're just trying to struggle to not be forgotten. I don't know. I feel like everything's a theory right now. The thing is, if I just keep like spitting out every theory that pops into my head, if one of them is right, I'll look like a genius. Alright, Stormcaller, I need mayhem. That's what I want. Hey guys. Is that caber on a stick? Alright.
Let the ink flow. Thunder, strike swift! Do me in. Eyes don't lie. Look out. Feel better.
Okay. I was able to glimpse at that moment that healing Harry didn't kick off for Gustav. So confident is the worst Lumina in the world. We need to get that off him now that we've learned it. Breaker. No longer gain AP on Harry, AP on getting hit. That's the other garbage we need to get rid of.
Perfect.
Healing tints. So we keep finding these little healing things, and they sound like they'd be upgrade materials. Well, it looks like it went up one. Yeah, I'm still trying to get Strike Storm. It feels like it's been so long since he got a skill, but next level he gets one. For you, you are waiting for 3 more turns. And you, I don't know what to do with you.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Nice.
That's what the paintress looks like. She's filled with cracks. Honestly, I do want to meet the paintress and just kind of like talk to her, you know? Can I get on this boat? Did a lot of expeditions just crash here? So it probably makes sense if the expeditions had multiple boats.
Eyes don't lie.
How much of that is lightning damage? Energizing pain. Oh, that was the bad one. Yeah, let's get rid of that. What do I want to put on you? Energizing jump is not the worst. Dealing damage to a marked target. But when you mark a target, it's only marked for you, right? Alright. You get the jump. Guess a lot of expeditions did die out here. Hi guys.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cool as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Neverons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
I didn't know this world had Scottish.
We can use that.
Great.
You like money. Oop. I like you guys. Got some real Pyramid Head vibes to you.
No more tricks.
Why just shoot him?
Dodge, Gustav. Danger! Okay.
Doing? I saw your future.
A storm is coming.
Going. So they get struck by lightning every time I do damage, right? So what if have I just done a loop? I have. So since I've got such big AP generating builds, I cast Storm Call like right at the beginning. And then I don't know, I magically get 1,000,000 AP by parrying every attack. And then, like, first round I get to move. Wow, you really do take a ton of damage from the lightning. I gain AP. I'm killing you. Okay. That's not a lot of damage.
Doing?
Is the lightning relative to the damage I'm doing? That's what I want to know. Okay, I've got a moon. We need some sun.
No tricks.
It doesn't seem relative to like the damage I'm doing. It looks like it's always 150 for every hit. First strike is learned. First strike isn't that good. I don't know. I don't mind that she has it. It means I can kick off with Stormcaller, which seems pretty good.
Perfect.
SOS power. Eh. Marking shots, roulette. Vented first strike. I don't know if I care about that one. Maybe I'm gonna regret that.
Interesting.
Okay, if I do an augmented first strike on the Stormcaller, is every single attack coming from that storm increased in damage? That would be a fun experiment. It just kind of adds to the replayability of the game when you can come up with all these experiments and try one after the other. Of course, you could just Google it. Somebody at some point will figure out all these things. There's so many Pictos. A development team of 30 people, like, they've done an amazing job. For sure. But, like, maybe with a team that small, they didn't catch every unbalanced and broken thing. Hi there, Crazy Pain. How are you? I'm a little 5 minutes late on noticing your message. Been like 2 hours of chat silence. This is kind of normal around here. A lot of people like to lurk. A lot of people like to use me to fall asleep. But sometimes that means I forget people are here. Strike Storm, finally! I'm excited to see how that pans out. You need 2 more to get your next thing. You need 5 more to get your... Yeah, I get some energized start on Gustav here. A breaker, attack lifesteal. I think I want to get rid of favor of energized start. Energized pain. We need to get rid of that one. I thought I did get rid of that one. You're using your insomnia to work on some schoolwork. Got something done today, and you'll do the rest tomorrow. Nice. That's gotta feel good. He's damage on the first hit. And I might do that. Got energizing start. Here. And in the Luminous section, there's energized start 2. There it is. And it costs 2. I'm gonna have to get rid of Roulette. I can't quite afford this. Everything else is too good. Alright, you get Roulette. Energized jump, and you know what? Marking shots. Does feel really good. You're gonna hang out until you probably
Looks like
go
a
to
farm.
sleep.
Like old times, eh?
Yeah, this is a pretty farm. Well, I'm glad. Welcome
You
to
sure?
hanging out. Your name seems familiar. I think you've chatted here before. In which case, it's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. School's almost over, though. Yes. See, now that he starts with 5, he can kick off with a shatter. Doesn't do a lot of good when everyone dodges, though. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? You should have started with Stormcaller. But you still can. If I had confidence in my ability to hit those targets. Could have killed this one too, maybe?
Danger! Dodge, CL.
Get ready.
Take cover! Dodge, Kassab.
Okay. There we go.
Lightning just helps so much. Fry him.
Lightning! Strike!
Great.
At schoolwork, I'm going to assume you're in college. Most of the audience is kind of an older crowd. You get the occasional high schooler in here, but it's kind of rare. So if you're in college, I hope you're having a great time. I really enjoyed college. This place is as beautiful as it is unsettling. But now's not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now's the time to trade stuff. Yeah, what you got? Fight you. You have a lot of money. Definitely gonna buy the ponytail. Color of Lumina. Carloshed. We're gonna fight. Get a Maelle. You're still my solo guy.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm in virtuous stance? Shoot.
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
We need to switch to offensive.
Ready to parry. That's better. En garde.
Starting to miss Maelle. You've defeated me in a duel. Rest assured, nothing in this universe will stop you now. You glad I remembered you? Yeah. Have you were on my stream of Luma Island. You are in college getting your bachelor's degree in computer software engineering. That's what my degree would have been in. I dropped out, like, at the last possible moment. Rangason. Recover 5 health per foretell applied. That's interesting. Yeah, buy that. Grade weapons up to level 3. And I'm interested. I think I want to buy all of these. I think I want to buy all of these. Don't think I need any of these anymore. Stay safe. Just want to see what the weapon looks like. Oh, that's cool. Freaking nunchucks. It makes me sad how cool that looks. Because I don't think we're ever going to use it, but might be the coolest thing we've found. Is this the right way? I feel like this is back at the beginning. Yeah. I remember chatting with somebody through most of my Luma Island stream. I feel like that was the last cozy game we really played. I really need to get another one in the mix soon. Hello there, Patonk. Need to find out where the Patonk needs to go.
We can use that.
There a Patonk place up here? Look like it. Game looks amazing. You got this game and you haven't played it yet on your Steam Deck? It is amazing. I'm glad you got it. A lot of people are saying this is game of the year, and I haven't played enough of it to really say that. If target is broken, then I overcharge. Okay. So that's not what I want to be doing.
A storm is coming.
Like, I think I'm enjoying this more than I'm enjoying Monster Hunter, or more than I enjoyed Monster Hunter Wilds. Which is saying a lot.
No tricks.
Lune, watch out!
And Blueprints was good. But Blueprints wasn't really for me. It didn't feel like.
Good. Good. Let's play.
Oh, my parry practice is paying off.
Lightning strike! Doczka sub.
Does this remind you of Persona 5 a little bit? Yeah. Wow.
If I die, so be it.
Grim, you'll be fine. You self-heal.
Dodge Ciel.
Good.
But this reminds you of Persona 5? I could see that. Seems like a lot of good RPGs get compared to Persona these days. I haven't played a Persona since Persona 3. But I did enjoy it. The thing about this one is it's got a lot more action in it. And so this game can involve a lot more skill. Alright, I need one more of those. Where are they hiding? Are you the treasure or are you the key? You're the key. It looks like a weapon. I feel like whenever I find something red, it's a weapon.
Nice.
Defense and agility. I think that might be good for you. In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. It's a pretty weapon. But here's the deal. Right now she's like off the team. And whenever like the team dies, she can like hop in and try to finish the job. But she won't have any allies to give AP to. When Steam was having a sale, yeah, you bought Persona 5 Royale, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3 Reload. You got them for cheap. Yeah. Love a good Steam sale. I think right now Paradox Interactive is having one.
Perfect.
Which is really good if you like grand strategy games. Okay. There's the Petanque, but like we didn't find like the place, the park or Petanque. Where's the petanque button? Back here? I don't think he'll squeeze through there. That's the guy we bought stuff from. Started here.